Greetings one and all, and welcome back to Zayfard Plays Galactic Civilizations 3. In our last episode, the Thalian continue to seem very strange. Were mostly leaving us alone. I mean, they've done their classic and taken out Aberdos's shipyards again. But they have mostly been leaving us alone, which is... I'm finding that strangely unnerving still. I'm not sure why they're leaving us so alone. I've also managed to develop some better shields for ourselves against their kinetic weapons, so we're more able to defend ourselves. In fact, we now have access to Mark 8 cutters. They're faster, they're more powerful, they can take more of a pounding. Great little ships. I hope. I've yet to build the first one. We've also started developing a very long-term project, plasma projection, so we have some serious firepower. I get some serious laser firepower. Now at the moment it's telling me we've got 63 turns to go, which it's not going to be that long. Part of the reason this is so high is I have gone to all the planets and started doing boosts to my research. This has meant putting in a coordination centre which will increase the bonuses to all adjacent research centres, which is great. But it's meant I've had to take out research centres to do this. So for about up to the next 5 to 7 turns we are going to have some dip to our research. But once this is finished, it should do things so much faster. So, short-term pain, long-term gain. Now, we're going to continue this episode, boosting our research, trying to get those plasma projections, and starting to get a fleet in our home area. At the moment, my core focus is surviving in Chryseth. I want to keep the other planets, but I'm going to focus my fleet here so I can build it up and do some good with it. Who knows what'll happen, and I'm just expecting an invasion to come any second from the borders. It unnerves me that the Thalian contingency have been so quiet for so long. You know, they've got us on the ropes. They've been destroying our star bases left and right. I think we've got 2 star bases left, and that's it. Again, I don't get. I've seen this one earlier in the game. It must have been about 5 or 6 episodes ago. I don't get how this is a threat. I really don't get what he's saying there is threatening. Okay, so that was clearly to go to a star base that no longer exists. You know what? There's so many been destroyed. Let's get rid of all the shapers and just start building the cutters. What useful thing can I do with this? Well, Durantium could be useful to us. We did lose a bunch. Deep Space 5, yeah, we're going to be losing that now. That's a real shame, but that's nowhere near close. Yeah, we are going to have to seriously build up our fleet again. We have improved our logistics, which is great, so we can have much larger fleets. But we're going to have to build up our fleets again so we can go out and start holding territory. Because right now our range has now been heavily curtailed. Yeah, the war effort is not going well. I mean, this has been a massive war. What about a mining starbase against one of them? I can't see this surviving. That means we're losing our Illyrium. And I believe we're using some of it as well. So yeah. Tar Valon's got an Illyrium shield generator, so we have to get 2 more Illyrium just to be able to use it now. This is really shrinking back on us. You know, this war's been going on a long time. It'll be interesting to see just how long we've been at war for. I know it's been a while since I checked, and the war was... So we're about to hit the 400th turn of this war. Wow, this war has just been gargantuan. It's just been insane how long it's gone on for. And the thing is, the Thalians are not interested in peace. They really aren't. They've seen how weak we are and they've gone, well, we're just going to wipe you out. Who's this? Pirates. Okay, you know what? I can put up a star base. They can probably survive the pirates. And I'm just going to build that straight away. Make it a mining station. And hope it survives the pirates. But we are now at least building up our first Mark 8 cutter. Plasma projection's going okay, so we're starting to get some of the coordination centres up and running. Hopefully, won't be too much longer before they're ready. Actually, looking at my finances, it may soon be time to go and do some trading. So we have got a couple of friendly races which don't mind trading tech with us. I like giving them money, they like giving me tech. Everyone's happy. Everyone's ultimate goal is to conquer the galaxy, and that when they destroy us we shouldn't take it personally. Well, damn it, I take it personally. You try to wipe me out, it's personal. Okay, let's talk to the Terrans. Let's see if they can sell us anything useful. Shield Leech, no. Armor specialization, armor. Oh, that could be good. How much do you want for that? 330. Okay, that's fine. So, slave treaty? No. No slaves. Okay. Barrier fields, that's shield advanced galactic trade, no. Farm management, that could be useful. No. Targeting assist. Yes, that could be very useful. So you're basing on all of our cash, and we'll be able to start building jamming arrays, targeting arrays. Yeah. So starting to get some support ships. I think we actually those are going to be really worth building. Try and make it hard for them to hit us. Yeah, we are not going to win on raw firepower at all. Let's check where we stand on the technology-wise. Tech power, we're not the weakest. That's good. We are not the weakest. We're not the strongest, I mean... Tech power, these guys are the second strongest on the tech. Damn, yeah, no wonder we're in trouble. Our main adversary has got the best tech available. Yeah. Oh. God. They're right on top of us. We've only just made that starbase. You couldn't let me have it for a few more turns? But yeah, they're right on our doorstep. We've got nothing to fight against them with. Or any defense on the main starbase. Nothing worth spit. Okay, so yeah, fun. Tactical support, what does that need? For me, that stuff we've just traded for is worthless to us. We haven't got the resources to make it. Okay, that was a bad trade. We have to build up our finances again so we can go and start trading again. Okay, how is the coordination centres coming? 4 more turns, they should all be finished, and we've got some Xeno research labs going up. That should be even better. So yeah, a few more turns and we should see this drop significantly. I mean, it's already gone down a lot. So, you know, we are going to get to the stage where we could just have some weapons worth using. So what have we got here? The first Mark 8 cutter. Good attack, good defense. Probably not enough, but it's a start. I mean, that ship on its own will not last 5 seconds. But we're 10 turns away. Only 10 turns away from having even better. But you know what? Let's get 4 more constructors for here. What's on this idle colony? So that is Pelagon 2, 3 even. Okay. So, got good research. How long is it going to take to build one of those? And I can only have one anyway, so that's fine. So yeah. Let's go for economic stimulus. Try and reduce the hit that player's giving to our economy. We're still getting quite a nice 49 a turn, so... You know, we're doing okay over there. We're doing okay on the money. I've actually got a decent amount of income right now. This is a strange feeling, actually. Having a decent amount of income is unusual. Okay, so Triquetra is done. Right, know where you are. Let's have a cultural festival. Yeah, really push the culture over here. Really start trying to take the other planets nearby. Really expand our influence, which actually you're doing rather well. Be good if we could do some culture flipping, actually. Yeah, our culture's starting to reach over there. That's okay. Let's try and culture flip them. We're not going to win through war, so if we can win through culture, that would definitely be good. What are they doing? They're not stalking my planets. They're not attacking. This is... yeah, undisquieting. Just disquiet. I'm pronouncing that word wrong. I know I'm pronouncing that word wrong. But it is unsettling just how much they're virtually ignoring us. I mean, there's nothing I can do to expand right now. I can't defend a colony ship. I can't defend what we have, the ships we have, the planets we have. At the moment, my attack fleet consists of this one guy. So, yeah, not the best place to be in. However, stiff upper lip, no surrender. We'll fight to the last man. They're going to want our planet. They really are going to have to fight us for it. We're not going to make it easy. But it still disturbs me that I have no idea what... They're clearly doing a lot of damage to us. Why aren't they trying to conquer us? We have really been hit hard. And yeah, at the moment, we are just waiting. Yeah, we've got economic stimulus pretty much everywhere now, actually. A couple of mega factories, a cultural one, but we are now at the high level of our science. We may have to take a risk of colonizing another planet. Question is, how do we get to one without getting obliterated? We could definitely do with some more science. Because this is going to take a while now. I mean, this is really going to take a while, and they really are just doing nothing. And that is unnerving. You see the Cthalians just sitting there. It's a case of, well... no, you can wipe us out in seconds. Why aren't you? I'm not sure if this is bad AI, or this is... they've got, they're doing something else. For all I know, they could be out conquering people over here. Or travelling. I mean, they're definitely travelling in this direction. So maybe they're starting to take here because that's going to be more valuable. I mean, because right now we aren't a threat. In the slightest. I mean, there's nothing we can do against them. Maybe they're just going, our worlds aren't valuable to them. Our worlds aren't of any benefit. It's kind of insulting in a way. They're just going, you're not even worth our time to wipe out. But look at the size of the fleets we can get now. So that is really good on the fleet size. And our research is going up quite, it's going down really quick. We're down to only 37, 36 turns. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, let's try and get them to... they're never going to go for us. Try it anyway, see if we can get to be the capital. Oh dear. The Iconian Refuge has now got massive boosts to their influence. That's going to be a problem for us. So yeah, really we've got trouble coming from all sides. The Iconian Refuge, who I believe are just up here. Yeah. Have now got a massive culture boost, so I'm expecting to see our territory being pushed back by their culture alone. Yeah, these guys are going to be seriously pushing us hard. So we've got the Iconian Refuge pushing us on culture. Abydos has... okay. Oh, but I said a shipyard again. Good. So yeah, they're going to be pushing... The Iconian Refuge will be pushing us hard on culture. And the Thalian Contingency, they're going to be pushing us hard on trying to wipe us out. Okay, let's have a look at the two bandits. This one's better in every conceivable way. Let's get a bunch of these bandits, see if I can't defend this starbase this time. Trade offer. What targeting specialization for? No, that's of no benefit to me. Well, it may be, but it's not something I'm going for just yet. Not to give you the military stuff. Okay, I think I'm going to go have a chat with some of our neighbours. Again, I've got a bit of money coming in. See if one of them would be prepared to sell me stuff. Okay, let's go to the yaw. What have you got that I would like? The manufacturing specialization? That could be beneficial. Point defense? No, no, no. Shield system precursor studies? Do you know what? None of these are going to be... That is going to be useful. That's actually be very useful. Hull reinforcement. Increase the hit points on our hulls. No, that's going to help a lot. So yeah, I think what I'm going to have to try and do the plan of right now is trade for techs. I've got a decent amount of income finally, so why not use it to buy technology? Another golden age in economy. Wow, we're getting a lot of golden ages right now. That's kind of good, kind of bad actually. And the way it's good is I get more monies. More money is good. More money is more money, is more things to spend on buying, or saying, people, sell me your tech. So that's really good for me. But I am pretty much the weakest economy in the galaxy. And because it's a 20% boost, I am getting the least out of this. So I'm falling even further behind. But any boost is a boost. I'm going to wait till we get up to about 1,500 again, and then try and trade for some more tech. We have really good logistics, so I can start making massive fleets. Maybe I want some carriers, but these guys have got really good moves, so you know, should be able to do something with them. No, I haven't colonised a zone within your area of influence. You're just saying it is because you're grumpy at me. And you want to take my territory and intimidate me. Well, it's not going to work. You're not intimidating. The Thalian Contingency, they're intimidating. They're very intimidating. And they're still not attacking. Have they really just decided we're not worth their effort? I mean, I'm not going to complain if that's the case. You know, I'll take the time to build up my fleet, so I have no problems with that whatsoever. You want to leave me alone, let me build up my fleet so I have a chance against you? Please, be my guest. You know, I'm building up vessels which you don't defend against, and which defend against the stuff you do. This... I like this lull. Remember I said I like this lull? What I really meant is, please don't blow up my starbase again. Thank you, please. Okay, I'm just going to give up on getting a starbase to Abydos till I have a fleet there. A gargantuan fleet to stop the Thalians coming in and blowing it up again. That's what, the third, the fourth, in like 3 episodes that have been wiped out? Oh man, this is going badly. It really is just a failed game, isn't it? I just have failed so hard on this. The worst thing is, I think this is actually the worst I've ever done in this game. I normally play the largest maps, and I normally do pretty well. Oh come on, not even the yaw Even the Yor are picking on us. We'll not be pushed around by you, Yor. Just no. No. So yeah, I really am just actually going to focus in here now. There's no point trying to develop any starbase. They don't stay around long enough to do any good whatsoever. Okay, so we have the new trail cut. We have the new cut. Okay, how's the plasma project doing? 24 turns. So hopefully by the end of the episode we may just have the plasma projection ready, so we can really start building up a fleet again. When I say this, whenever I say stuff like this, bad stuff happens, so I'm expecting a huge push from the Thalians any second into our territory, taking over planets. Because that tends to be what happens when things start to go semi-well for me. I still can't see them. But I do have a decent amount of cash again, so I think one more turn, and I'm going to go say hi to the neighbours again. See if they won't give me some cash. Or more accurately, if they won't take some cash and give me some tech. Some tech would be really nice. Really nice. Come on, turn. Excellent. Ooh. No, sorry. I'm not giving out tech, I need to trade for stuff. Speaking of which, you guys! Oh god, you're really... oh dear. Everyone's beginning to go, we're pretty pants. Okay. Okay, I very much like manufacturing bonuses and some ship range. What will you take for that? Do you kind of accept that? Let's give you improved logistics. So we've got plus 10% manufacturing to shed shipyards. Manufacturing costs are reduced, and we can increase the range of our ships. So this is good. This is good. This is worthwhile having. No, okay, we've got a ship coming into range here. What is in that fleet? Lots of capitals and no invasion ships. When are they going to run the invasions? Because this is unnerving that they're just spending so much time. What are they planning? What have they got up their sleeves? But if they wait long enough, we might, maybe, be able to have some ships with a decent bit of power behind them. Oh. Yeah, still got 19 more turns to go till we've got the plasma projection stuff. Been probably the largest project I've ever done actually. Yeah, we've got pretty good research though. I mean, we have ploughed through that quite well. Just going to keep going on this. Let's see if we got anything coming into range to attack us. No, I mean that, although say this world, that's probably out of our reach now. I can't see any way we can take that back at all. Well, I don't know. We'll see what happens with the fleets. If I can get in this is my goal. This is my target. This is hopefully to be our saviour. I'm not convinced it will be, but I think it's the best chance we have of turning this around. It doesn't help that our range is seriously curtailed at the moment. But we have a fleet of 4 here. In fact, we just gained some new stuff. Has this upgraded anything? No. Okay. Trade offer. What would you like? No, I don't want the Techopod hive. Thank you, but no. And I get you need money, but you're offering me something I don't want. Offer me some kinetic defense. Offer kinetic defense and you have a deal. Offer me production when all my planets are full, and right now production is not what's causing me problems. You're going to get no deal whatsoever. Give me tech stuff, give me research, give me weapons, give me defense things. Don't offer to give me, here, improve your production, which I'm not using. No production. Galactic event. Public education. Ooh. The people of our civilization have begun a series of minor protests demanding increased funding for basic education. Although this will cost us something, it should lead to higher public approval, and the stream of educated workers could help benefit certain specific industries. Okay, of course, weren't we doing that already? Even if we were, let's do it more then. Much more. But we don't have to restrict anyone's career choices, let our people choose what's best for them. So boost our benevolence, which I could probably use about now. Approval increase, it reduces our income, but we've got not a lot. Yeah. Make it so. And yes, make that so. That's passed. The largest treasury is going to give out money to everyone else. Fantastic! And an ideology point, even better. Okay, so Temple of Enlightenment. Not quite sure what that does. Let's find out. It's got to be a research thing, so Temple of Enlightenment. What does it do? 1 per planet, so I get 1 research boost. 1 per race. Okay, let's see who's got the biggest research. 16 wins at the moment. 18, it's not going to be the highest. Okay, now we're talking. 25 here, so that's alternative 1. Different 3, that's a reasonable candidate. 21. Pelagon, that's a really good candidate. Pelagon 3. Gamma Theta 2, yep, that's a really good candidate. Okay, I think it's safe to say that Dryseth wins. Wow, I did not expect to have that much research on this planet. Okay. Well, let's see what we can get rid of. You know, both rate, I can probably get rid of that. Put in the Temple of Enlightenment here. Massive boost. Bonus to adjacent. Okay. We'll put that here then. And I think we'll get rid of this one. To put in... where was it? A coordination centre? Be pretty good. And maybe even a data archive, +2 to research on that. No. You know what, let's put another farm in so we can get even more people on our capital. Our research has come down a bit, which is going to hurt us in the short term, but only for another 8 turns, so... Okay. Yeah, that is going to hurt the plasma projection project. But again, in the short-term hit for long-term gain. We should be getting more money soon. I hope, anyway. Yeah, income's not particularly great. But I'm going to end the episode there. In fact, what I'm going to do in between episodes, I'm actually going to finish the plasma projection project. And if anything exciting happens between, I'll bring the recording back in at that point. But I think this is going on too long. I think I'm going to stop the recording now, finish off the plasma projection, and next episode we'll come back with plasma projection done. So I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If so, please, like, subscribe. It all helps, helps the channel grow. And I do hope you'll join me next episode, where we will have plasma projection, and we'll be able to start building our plasma weapons fleets, in the hope that we can start defending our territory and actually start pushing back, even if it's a little. But, until then, farewell.